Good morning, my Dhamma brothers and Dhamma sisters. Let us start our lecture on Paṭiccasamuppāda. The using 12 factors. The Buddha explained 3 times, 3 periods, past, present, and future. How to connect each other. To clarify this, we use the Saka. Vinariva Buddha also used Paṭicca. This term is used Paṭicca. Paṭicca, wheel of life existence. Wheel of life existence, which is beginning, is unknown. What is beginning is unknown. Here, Paṭiccasamuppāda, starting point, but not at the beginning. Before Paṭiccasamuppāda, before avijja, there is a charamarana, depending on charamarana, asava, kilesa is coming to be. So, cannot be find a root cause or first cause. According to Paṭiccasamuppāda, there is no root cause, no first cause, no causeless cause. If there is a first cause, the first cause has no cause. Without a cause, nothing arises. Therefore, in Buddha's teaching, there is no first cause. Like a circle, we get the plant from seed. From plant we get a seed. From seed we get a plant. Or seed or plant or tree. You see, seed and tree, tree and seed, which is started. We cannot know this is a circle. Like that. Tree is not fast. If it's so, seed also not fast because we get from tree. Tree also cannot be started because we get a tree from seed. So, seed and trees are. What is the starting point? We don't know. The Buddha said, Anamadekoyam bhikkhave Saṃsāro Pubbhakoti na piññāyati. Anamadekoyam Saṃsāro. This wandering Saṃsāra, wondering about the Saṃsāra, circulating, wandering life. In life existence, beings are wandering. Anamadega. What is at the beginner? We cannot follow it to find out at the beginning, just beginning. Because there is a beginnings a lot. Cannot be known the beginning. Pubbhakoti na piññāyati. Former, the first starting point cannot be known. Therefore, this Paṭicca is to explain the meaning. In Paṭiccasamuppāda, originally the Buddha used only 12 factors. But according to period, 3 times, it becomes 12 factors. 20 factors. 12 factors become 20 factors. leading and following, preceding and following, major, minor, explained in this way. There are, to explain it, there's we of life existence. First we must know the 5 past causes. The causes belong to the past. Here mentioned, what is it? The past, the 5 causes belong to the past. Here directly, in fact, the Buddha directly mentioned avijja, sankhara, these two. Avijja is a kilesa, sankhara is a karma. Avijja, polluted mind, sankhara is create. So kilesa and karma joining together. Kilesa and karma joining together produce rebirth. In that case, in the case of kilesa, without a tanha, without a craving, it is impossible. When avijja explained, craving or clinging is included, they are also participate in the case. How to participate? You see, when we see a visual object, by means of ignorance, we cannot see the danger of the danger of the object, or what will be happening. We cannot see. Not to see, ignorance can see about that. Ignorance performed. Therefore, we did not see. We cannot see. Briefly, if I talk about on seeing visual object, desirable, undesirable. If it is desirable, even desirable, there is suffering remain. But we cannot see suffering. We see only blissful state. We see only good, not bad things. For example, any alcoholic or beer, any beer, poisoned beer. We see only beer, but not poison. Not poison. Therefore, tanha coming to be, oh, sweet smell, I want to drink, maybe very happy, but he cannot see poison, which is remain there. Ignorance can't see it, this one, not to see poison, the dangerous things. Therefore, which is a karma, tanha is coming to be. Tanha cause, tanha makes attachment. Because of tanha is attachment. Then clinging, oh, so nice, I must drink, determination. They drinking. After just drinking, happiness. When poison affected or painful come to be. In that case, similar, what is this comparison? We see only beer, not poison, because of ignorance. On seeing beautiful things, craving is coming to be. Then clinging is participate. Then drinking is activity, action. Drinking means karma is coming to be. Then rasa is coming to be. In this way, in Saṃsāra, we pray in this life, I must be a rich person, rich people, rich men in the world. To be born as a human being or to be born as a God. Not seeing decay in death. Avijja is a conceit, not let person see suffering. Therefore, he think, oh, this is so nice. Natural life will be so nice. He accumulates good karma. Then karma produce effect. He was born as a human being. He has a little human right. Many problems are coming to be. Right is very little. No? Human problems are many human. So he got depression. Therefore, commit to suicide. He never thinking about these things. He think only rich man to be rich man. He never consider I will be getting old. I will got disease. I will die. That's avijja, tanha, upadana, working together to encourage karma arises with him. Therefore, avijja, when avijja is coming to be, tanha, upadana is coming to be. So altogether, by mentioning avijja, tanha, upadana understood, included there. So, three types of kilesa as a major performance. Then sankhara and bhava. Cetana is divided into two. Cetana is divided into two. Cetana is a karma. Karma affected only this life. There is one part. Karma will be next life. For example, one person commit to killing. Because of this karma, he was caught and put on jail. This is present life effort by the law. In Israel life, after death, he was born in awful state, the next life. So, this life, next life effect. Bhava sankhara in this way, even two, but affected this life, next life, produce affect this life or next life. Therefore, karma is used in the Buddha, sankhara, bhava. Sankhara and bhava. Bhava means former karma, former part. Sankhara is later. Creative life. If it's so, cannot be repeated. Cetana is repeated here. We can avoid cetana repetition from repetition because of former part of cetana, later cetana, or affected this life, or affected next life. So cetana is two. Therefore, sankhara bhava is divided. If one belongs to past, if one belongs to present, the other belongs to future. So, cetana is two parts. Yeah. Accordingly, we should understand 5 past causes. Kilesa and karma here. Kilesa and karma explain. Kilesa alone cannot work, karma alone cannot work. They are joining together. Unitedly perform their function. So, what is their result? Vijnana, namarupa, salayatana, phasa, vedana. That is a pure state. Nature explained. As a human being, we start in this way. They are not an evil state. Cannot be say evil or good and bad, cannot say. Because of Vijnana, namarupa, salayatana, phasa, vedana cannot be said. But if they associate with the evil, become evil. If they associate with the good, they become good. Phasa vedana means, you see, anyasmana. Anyasmana. The universal mental state there. Associate good with the good and bad. Therefore, if they associate with the good, they become good. If they associate with the bad, they become bad. These are Vijnana, Namarupa, Salayana, Sama, Metta, material qualities. Vijnana, Namarupa, Salayana, Phasa, Vedana. These are belong to resultant, order resultant. Sayadaw, karma, and kilesa. Such a human nature, what does it create? We are born as a human being, but we never stop such a state. On seeing, attachment come into being because of avijja. So avijja also joining together dana. Attachment, why attachment come into being? Ignorance of truth, ignorance of danger. Therefore, avijja contact. When dana associate, avijja also associate. So as a human nature, we open our eye with our to see visual object with our eye. On seeing the object, desirable or undesirable, depending on our attention, like, dislike come into being. When we like the object, attachment come into being. If it dislike, hatred come into being. So love and hate, entire. Love and hate is not pure state. Not pure state. That is mental defilement. Love and hate is mental defilement. The clinging, if the love clinging is come to. Hate also sometimes grasping. Actually here is not mentioned. But in Saṃsāra mentioned Paṭiccasamuppāda. Hate also Saṃsāra, you see. Saṃsāra means binding together, you see. Like a clinging. So love and hate coming to being, so tanha upadana. They are with the help of ignorance, avijja. And presently, avijja also coming to be, joining together with the tanha. So avijja, tanha upadana, avijja. Kilesa is polluted our mind. At that time, creative karma is, we perform karma, we do good and bad karma. Then, bhava saṅkhāra is coming to be. This is called present causes. These have become like that. A tree bears flower and fruit. This is fruit for future plant. There is a seed that remain. From seed, trees are grown up. Seed is previous, past, belong to past. Trees belong to present. From present, tree bear fruit and flower and fruit. Then they become seed. This is seed for future plant. So, in this way, our life is existence in this way. Now we are bearing fruit. Next life, there will be plant, trees. We have a lot of fruit, good and bad, good and bad. This is seeds, karma, like a karma. We produce karma, we do karma, we accumulate karma. How many karma is countless, you see? Thinking, mano karma. Talking, vachikama. Behaving, action, power action, physical action, kaya karma. So karma is like a seed. Seed, so many seeds. One of seed will grown up. Maybe some of seed, but swallowed. Or human beings take and boil and eat. Or forest fire is burning down. Maybe some of seed. But a lot of seed remained. From this seed will grown up. And next life also will bear fruit. Saṃsāra tree. We are a tree of Saṃsāra. The trees cannot be seized. Everlasting. Because of cause and effect continued. Paṭiccasamuppāda clarified such a situation. Okay? So, past cause and present effect, then present cause. Present cause directly mentioned tanha upadana bhava 3. But associated avijja and saṅkhāra together. Altogether 5. Kilesa and karma. Then future vipaka, future result, choosing only actually using only one word. Using only one word, that's a chati. Charamarana means a situation. Okay? You never stop, you never remain, we never remain only birth. Wilkan Chara and Marana. Such a meaning was the Buddha used Charamarana. Charamarana cannot be caused, only result of chati. So, by means of one word, the Buddha explained five result. What is five result? Vijnana, Namarupa, Salayatana, Phasa, Vedana. These are not to remain in their self. They will be chara, they will be marana. But what life is not to remain in this way. Chati is arising or becoming of rebirth, path, rebirth. What is a rebirth? Rebirth of Vijnana, Namarupa, Salayana, Phasa, Vedana. If beings have such a Dhammas, it will continue. If not, they have Dhamma knowledge, it will continue. Tanna, Uparana, Bhava will continue. These are just causes. Like bearing fruit from a tree. So Bhavachakas, in Visuddhimagga you can read more clarifying in this way. If you read the path of purification, you will find out that this is the meaning. But so wide, therefore, we cannot catch the meaning. Bhavachaka, avidati, avititati. Avititati means unknown beginning. Paṭiccasamuppāda, unknown, it is beginning. We cannot know. In this way, depending on Chara Marana, when getting older, people are never happy, unhappiness. In Myanmar, some people are dying to protect the color of black hair. But lose, slowly lose. When age is coming to be, we lost strength also. We lost the power of eye, ear. So many things alone. We lost our beauties also, become ugly. We lost teeth, we lost eye, we lost ear. Everything lost. We cannot walk thoroughly. Strength is we lose. How will we be happy? Unhappy. The aged persons cannot go to sleep, cannot eat good food. In the body there's a lot of painful. And if he or she have son or daughter, they send the nursing home. Not keep in the home. They send to nursing home. keep him away. Not let dip in the hole. Keep it in nursing home. Hopeless. Huh? Nobody surrounding. Okay, Christmas time he received Happy Christmas or Happy New Year or enjoy my daughter, my son sent me. Isn't that? Some people also feel in this way. Feel happiness, unhappiness this way. People are enjoying happiness, New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year. He is not happy. No, hopeless and nursing home. If I complain, there will be ingestion. So, human life is getting older and older. Why he enjoying? You see, cannot be enjoying. He want to jump from age to death. Suicidal, he's called. So human life, the end of human life is not happiness. Therefore, Abhidhamma, Chara, Marana is coming to be. Come to be. At that day, I want to talk about when Chara, he was subjugated, subject to decay, subject to death. At that time, he is not happy. So unhappiness a lot with him. And unhappiness is the cause of Vesa. Because he didn't see the nature, therefore a lot of unhappiness. This unhappiness accumulated evil mental state. Because of evil mental state, ignorance of evil mental state, therefore, avijja in karma entered. Then joining together produce next life. After Chara Marana. Why Chara Marana tortured a person? Within him, a lot of avijja, a lot of saṃsāra is coming to be at that time. Not seeing the truth, therefore accumulating karma, unhappiness, feeling sad, and angry. Akusala karma is. If someone had good advice, he also good person, thinking what is actions. He can remain smiling, bearing his painful. He practiced vipassana, thinking about the nature. He bared a lot of painful, a lot of inconvenience. He bared. Normal people cannot bear such a painful, such a pain cannot be, such a unhappiness cannot be accepted. But those who have ignorance of Dhamma, they are thinking of Dhamma, they bear such a painfulness. Therefore, not a lot of avijja, not a lot of evil karma is within him. So the Sangha is like that. Okay, this Paṭiccasamuppāda is so clear. The Buddha, what want to explain using the 12 factors, what point want to explain? But some people who study Paṭiccasamuppāda, they may disagree. 3 period explanation. They want to say only one present life. They did not consider past. They did not consider future. Only this life. They confuse without a soul how to go next life. Without a soul, how to become, how to be present life without a soul. Therefore, the Buddha rejected soul, previous life impossible, next life also impossible. Just recognize only present life. According to their view, they want to say Paṭiccasamuppāda is only one life. But according to Tripitaka text, clarification, these 3 points, these 5 portions of Paṭiccasamuppāda, 4 portions of Paṭiccasamuppāda. 5 causes belong to past. 5 effects belong to present. 5 causes belong to present, so present is 2. Future effect. 5 effects belong to future. So accordingly, the circles, the wheel is set on motion. Emotion. Otherwise, cannot be explained in Saṃsāra. If one life is cannot be explained in Saṃsāra. If it's so, in present life, these factors how to perform. Paṭiccasamuppāda in present life how to. The Buddha used to explain present life situation. We have an eye, ear, nose, tongue, body, mind. 6 sense organs. They are object which is contacted these 6 organs. I want to talk only one. Okay. We have an eye. With the eye, we see spiritual object. That is the medium of these 2. Eye and visual object meet. At that time, according to the nature, depending on eye and visual object, eye consciousness coming to being. Where is the eye? Salayatana. Okay, sense of the eye. Salayatana mentioned. Regarding to Salayatana, that's why not only Salayatana, visual objects are also ayatana. So, Salayatana, started Salayatana. Because of karma, because of previous karma, sankhara, created sense of the eye. All visual objects come into contact with the eye. Then, eye consciousness. This eye consciousness also depending on previous karma. But waiting for, helping for with the present Hutu in Aramana, base and object. Medium of base and object, eye consciousness coming to be. This eye consciousness is result of karma. Why we result of karma we say? This sensitive eye consciousness come out from sensitive eye. Without a sensitive eye consciousness cannot. If one lost eye consciousness cannot arise within him. Sensitive eyes in previous karmas. So eye consciousness also previous karma. Present cause, present condition is sensitive eye and visual object. The medium of sensitive eye and visual object. Only when these two meet, eye consciousness. If you close your eye, there is no contact with the visual object. You cannot, eye consciousness cannot arise. Eye consciousness cannot arise. So, eye consciousness is depending on eye and visual object. It arises presently. Due to the three sensitive eye, visual object, eye consciousness, the medium. When the three come into being, Phassa included, Vedana also included. But the Buddha explained, Tainan Sangati Phassa. Medium of the three, Chutu, medium of the three. What is it, the three? Sensitive eye, visual object, eye consciousness. These are the three. It is associate, Phassa as associate eye consciousness. As soon as eye consciousness arises, Phassa arises together. Vedana arises together. But preceding and following the Buddha explained. Because to clarify the condition. Tainan Sangati Phassa. Phassa Paccaya Vedana. Then there is Vedana Paccaya Tanha. At that time, Vedana Paccaya Tanha, Vedana Paccaya Avijja. Vedana Paccaya Avijja. Cannot see. When Tanha arises, Avijja also rises, you see. But the major point is, the Buddha says, Vedana Paccaya Tanha. Vedana Paccaya Tanha, Vedana Paccaya Avijja. Vedana Paccaya, Tanha Paccaya Upadana. Upadana Paccaya Bhavo Kama. Present life in this way. If you wish to meditate, Paṭiccasamuppāda. So, on seeing, you can contemplate sensitive material qualities, eye sensitive material qualities. When you meditate, visual object is always a contact. The sensitive eye is there where visual object reflect. And normally we say, we see visual object. I see a mountain with my eye. If we contemplate this way, this is eye is one thing, mountain is another thing. Not that the whole mountain is coming to be, only reflect. Therefore, seeing consciousness coming to be. Due to the three, seeing. The two contact, then consciousness arises. At the case, Vijnana Paṭiccasamuppāda. In Paṭiccasamuppāda, the Buddha said, as a previous, Saṃsāra paccaya vijñāna. There. Here, Vuttu aramana paccaya vijñāna. Based on object, vijñāna has come to be. At that time, we can meditate. Saṃsāra I also, all this material quality. If I have no eye, no reflect, there is a visual object. Without a visual object, there is nothing to contact with the eye. So, Saṃsāra I is one thing, visual objects and other things. Meeting all these two, eye consciousness coming to be. Before there is no eye consciousness remain. Like that, you see. For example, if we clap in this way, depending on the two, this is sounds beyond, you see. Sound is not remain here, not remain here. But when it meet, sound is come. In this way, eye and visual objects contact. At that time, eye consciousness come to be. That points in the Buddha explained, Vijñānam Paṭiccasamuppāda. Vijñāna is a dependent originated things, not remaining anywhere. Not remaining anywhere. Therefore, how to say permanent or impermanent? Nothing, you see. But depending on condition, it arises. So in meditation, in Sayadaw Nikaya, Salaranavaka Sayadaw explain these points. Cakkhoja, padeja, rupeja, upajjati, cakkhu vijñāna, depending on eye and visual object, eye consciousness coming to be. Eye is material quality, visual object is material quality. Depending on this material quality, no, eye is performed, eye played as a nisaya paccaya, nisaya condition for eye consciousness. Nisaya paccaya. Visual object, aramana paccaya. Nisaya paccaya, aramana paccaya. Supporting different ways of connection, different ways of conditions. So, eye consciousness coming to be. When eye consciousness coming to be, sahajata paccaya, phassa vedana is contact. Phassa associate, vedana associate with the eye consciousness. In that case, in one of Sayadaw Nikaya said, the Buddha said, eye is visual object. Eye is material quality. Visual object is material quality. They are impermanent. Depending on condition, they arise. Therefore, due to impermanent, eye consciousness have to be. What is from what impermanence? From what impermanence? Eye consciousness coming to be. Why eye consciousness will be permanent? Because it is a cause. Sensory eye is impermanent, visual objects impermanent. Depending on impermanence, why consciousness? How can consciousness will be permanent? Anicca sambuddhaṃ kudo niccam bhavesati. The Buddha said this one, anicca sambuddhasa, born from anicca. What will be nature? To clarify this, my father died, passed away. My mother passed away. They both impermanent. They both are subject to death. Why not will be permanent? Because of by father, who with the natures of death. I will not escape from death. The Buddha consideration in this way. Anicca sambuddham, arising from anicca. Kudo nature, how it will be nature. Kudo nature bhavesati. Just a consideration. You think about it in this way. You contemplate it in this way. I is impermanent, visual object impermanence. Depending on the two, I consciousness arises. If it's so, how consciousness will be permanent? Impermanent born will be impermanent. Cause is impermanent. Effect will be permanent, impossible. Cause condition is impermanent. Therefore, effect also impermanent. In this way, the Buddha said, this is a vipassana knowledge. Okay? Dukkha sambuddham kudo sukham bhavesati. I is a dukkha because of rise and falling. Visual object is a dukkha because of tortured by rise and falling, disturbed and rise and falling, always ever changing. Therefore, cannot be sukha. The I consciousness is one of these two. Why will be one of these two, which is a dukkha? Why unconsciousness will be sukha? Dukkha born cannot be sukha born. Dukkha born must be dukkha. What do you say? Dukkha sambuddham kudo sukham bhavesati. How will be sukha? It is impossible to be sukha. What do you say in this? In this way, another characteristic, the Buddha says, anatta sambuddham kudo atta bhavesati. Saṃsāra I is anatta. Visual object also anatta, not according to our wish. Born from Saṃsāra I and the visual object, unconsciousness will be. Why unconsciousness will be atta? Anatta born must be anatta, not the atta born. Anatta sambuddham kudo atta bhavesati. Very beautiful words the Buddha said. Anicca sambuddham kudo nature bhavesati. Dukkha sambuddham kudo sukham bhavesati. Anatta sambuddham kudo atta bhavesati. We scrutinize this meditation. Not like a samatha meditation. Samatha meditation is one-pointedness. Vipassana is a concentration, contemplate in this way. Thinking. Comparing. Vipassana is like that. Samatha is just keep only one point, not move. Told to move, only one point. After that, if it's weak, go to sleep. Vipassana is not to sleep. Thinking. Thinkful. Scrutinize, contemplate. And vipassana is not only one. Sati, Samadhi, Viriya, Panya. Atapi Sampajano Satima. This is vipassana, you see. Effort, Viriya, Sampajana, comprehension, knowledge, Panya, Satima, mindfulness. These three working together. That is vipassana. Samma Sankappa is important. Samma Vayama, Samma Sati, Samma Samadhi, all together working. So, okay, let me break here.